Hey guys, so today I'm just doing my kind of go-to classic Smokey Eye. It's super easy, super simple, and just really pretty. So I'm going to begin starting with my face. I always like to start with my face, and I'm priming using the Bare Minerals Primetime Neutralizing Primer and just placing that all over my face. I love this primer. It just really neutralizes my redness. It's great, it's not too drying, but it's not overly matte, so it's perfect. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. Mine is in the shade G3, and I know it looks really, really yellow as I'm applying it, but I promise it's just the lighting, it looks better in person. So I'm just blending that out with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush, just kind of going in circular motions and just buffing it in. Once my foundation is complete, I'm just going over it with a beauty blender just to make sure everything is nice and blended. Now for concealer, I'm taking the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla and just placing that underneath my eyes, a little down the side of my nose, and I'm also placing it all over my eyelid to conceal my veins and any other darkness. Now I'm using a cream highlighter. This is by Benefit. It's just a mini girl meets pearl, and I'm just placing that on the tops of my cheekbones, a little on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And it's really annoying. You'll see in the video I kind of forget to blend it out on my nose, but don't worry, I eventually blend it in, so just bear with me. So now time to set everything. I'm using the banana shade in the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just using an e.l.f. blush brush and just placing that underneath my eyes as well as on my lid. Now I am taking MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium and just using that on a big fluffy brush and just setting the rest of my foundation. Now I am going in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone and just taking a fan brush and dusting that basically where I put my Benefit Cream highlighter, the tops of my cheekbones, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and the cupid's bow. This just sets everything and makes sure my highlight stays in place. Now I'm going back in with the Anastasia contour kit and taking I'm actually just mixing all three of the contour shades, and I'm not really contouring, I'm just bronzing just the sides of my cheeks, my temples, just kind of bronzing up my face since I am super pale. Next for blush, I'm kind of using a bronzer. I'm using the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. It's kind of like a bronzy oranges with a little peach in it. It has a really nice sheen to it, so I'm just applying that. Now I am spraying my face with Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Now for my eyebrows, I'm just combing them through with a spoolie brush, and I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe as always, and I'm not crazily overdrawing my brows. I'm just kind of filling them in a little bit, filling in any sparse areas. Now I'm going over them with Benefit Gimme Brow, and then I will go over them and set them in place with Benefit Speed Brow, which is just a tinted brow gel. Now going in with the Lorac Pro palette, the original, I'm taking the shade Taupe on just a big fluffy brush and just blending that all over my crease, a little on my lid, but really just messily placing that in my crease area as my transition shade. Next, I'm taking the shade Pewter, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really dark, shimmery, brownish taupe color. It's gorgeous, and I'm just packing that color all over the lid. Now going back in with that initial fluffy brush, I am just blending it out to make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I'm taking that same black shader brush, flat shader brush and taking the color Espresso and just packing it in my outer V. Now I'm taking a slightly denser blending brush. This one is by It Cosmetics. I'm just blending it in the outer V and a little bit in the crease just to deepen up the look. This is completely optional. I just wanted it a little deeper, darker, and smokier. Now going back in with that original blending brush, just making sure that there are no harsh lines whatsoever. Now I'm just taking my Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner in black and just lining my lower waterline. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush and smudging the shade Taupe from my Lorac Pro palette all over the lower lash line, and then I will go in with Espresso and just lightly buff it in on the outer half of my lower lash line. Now for mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my upper lashes, and then on my lower lashes, I'm using the Too Faced Lashgasm mascara. Now going into the Naked 3 palette, I'm taking that shade all the way on the left. I cannot remember what it's called. I think it's called Strange. It's just a nice shimmery whitish color, and I'm placing that underneath my brow bone and in the inner corner. Now for my lips, I am lining them and filling them in with the Too Faced Perfect Lips liner in the shade Perfect Nude. So I'm not overdrawing them at all, just filling them in and lining them. Next I'm taking a Maybelline lipstick in the shade Blushing Beige, I believe. It's one of their matte collections, and then I'm finishing this off with a Rimmel Stay Glossy in the nude shade. So that is it for the tutorial. I hope y'all liked it. I hope it was helpful. It's just very neutral, goes with all outfits, and I just think it's really pretty. Thank you. Bye.